also.
Wait,
it's always nice to see different reps from different regions come through. And right now we're going to have Jakal, who has the in-game tag of number 37, but I believe is number 25 on the Ultimate rank. Kind of been going off over this past year.
Yeah, no, this Wolf has been hunting down fools since nearly the very beginning of this game's life cycle. I mean, pick this character before you didn't really have to like two-frame on ledge, and obviously ledge guarding was such a big key factor in an early metagame. And now is really taking this character to the next level, arguably the best Wolf in the world. Obviously, there is a debate to be had in that regard, but certainly
the fact that he's in that conversation to begin with is already extremely impressive, because Wolf is one of the most popular characters in the competitive scene. You know what I mean? But going up against Jakal is P3, quite a solid Bayo player, and so I'm looking forward to this match. They seem to be, just judging by the in-game tag, they're repping Delaware, so you got a lot of people from a lot of different regions coming through.
Yeah, it's not just MPG repping Delaware here. It's P3 as well, this Bayonetta extraordinaire, and going to try to make their mark along with a couple of others. Certainly a long history of success from people from the first state in the lab. A couple of former Melee and PM number ones, most notably Stango.
Yeah, true.
From back in the day, and obviously MPG.
That's a big throwback.
Yeah, who is actually here right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. No,
Stango's
nice. In the building.
Oh shoot, that's pretty cool. But right now, I mean.
But obviously P3 trying to carry on the legacy of some of the greats that Delaware has produced, and it's a tall order, but Bayonetta is the kind of character that can open up a Wolf, especially one that likes to keep defense in mind like Jakal. Yeah,
I think, Jakal, right now he's just playing patient as usual, but honestly, P3 doing a very solid job at, keeping this pretty competitive, typically, you expect Jakal, in these, top 8 scenarios to just, kind of clean house in a local setting, but no, I mean, just... North America in general has got a lot of really underrated players, and I think just being able to stand up to the face of someone like Jakal, even if you are down a bit, and I mean, admittedly they kind of got sauced up by that back air, but still a solid showing,
There's only so much you can do. I mean, Wolf has so many reliable confirms, and you have to be able to play a little bit defensively, and unfortunately, Bayonetta does not really let herself be defensive all that easily. It's very you're committing to every single offensive option that you have, and once you get that touch, you have the world at your feet, but you need to be versatile. Wolf just a little bit more so. Bayo is good. Wolf might be better.
And honestly, again, P3 was doing quite a good job of keeping that competitive throughout the match, but once that last stock came through, I think just something snapped in Jakal's mind, and then he started cooking. So it's always nice to see, but let's see. The counter pick, I believe it's the Town City, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're right. Either way, the counter pick skin going with the Jean, and
sometimes that's what you need. Just it can represent a little mentality change. But I like the Town City counter pick, honestly. I mean, it's gonna make Bayo's back air kill a bit earlier. But hold on right now. A little bit of pressure being put on right now.
When you need a little bit of a change, just dye your hair.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Very e-girl of you. Either way, we're going to see Town and City. Now, obviously, this is going to be an Omega for half the time. But who do you see that favoring? Because obviously, the two characters like to open each other up. But when it comes to flat ground, I mean, it's one less platform to get in the way. But then again, one less platform to avoid the other's offense.
That's true. But I also think the longer distance of Town City overall is going to make it so that there is more room for Bayo to potentially extend those combos. And again, because the distance between the ledge and the blast zone is pretty small, those back airs from Bayo are going to be much more of a threat. That up smash is just going to take it pretty solidly. So far, pretty decent lead for Jakal.
And obviously relatively high ceiling for Town and City. So you're going to maybe take that into account. It's not going to be as easy to ladder. But I don't know, maybe you're looking for kills off of the side. If you can get a ledge guard situation, maybe read the getup with that Demon Weave F smash.
Yeah,
that
P3's kind of looking for it over there. Yeah, but right now, oh no.
Jab lock into down smash, beautiful stuff. And Jakal, so technically proficient. It's so tough to be able to get the best of him in P3. Unfortunately, seeing that right now is going to be the Wolf Flare into the ledge. No tech is available for P3, and just like that, on the verge of a 3-stock.
Yeah, I mean, this is looking really good for Jakal right now. He's just playing. He just plays so clean. He just does not make mistakes, you know. And Wolf is one of those characters that like his recovery isn't the best. He's like a fast faller, so it's like there's a potential like if you don't know what you're doing with Wolf, you could like make a mistake and then get diced up. But Jakal just does not make mistakes.
He's been playing Wolf for too long to be falling for some suspect mess like that, and certainly has experience against Bayo, either both injured the and out, but it's going to be the heals that come out, and taking a stock, perhaps a parting shot from P3, though certainly not looking like they want to be done with this quite yet.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not over, even if it is a pretty big lead on Jakal's side, but it is always nice to get a pretty solid kill like that. Just the big, giant stomp. Gotta take it, but Jakal just continuing to just
there you go. That foot looked like it was nowhere near Bayo.
Yeah,
that is just Wolf's presence sending Bayo into the blast zone.
We don't even